الو محسن، چه صدات اینقدر بده؟ چی شد؟ چی؟ دوباره من برگشتم؟ اول شت. دنی بازی امپایر، دنی بازی برگشت به یوتیوب به فارسی دوباره. چه صدات اینقدر بده؟ صدات نمیاد. چرا که نه؟ گوشی دارم. گوشی تو گوشیه. به هر حال از آن خوش اومدیم به واقعیت جدید از بازی یه هواپیمایی یه باحال. خوش اومدین دیگه، خودتون بعدا ببینید چی بازیه. ولی بله، یه به واقعیت جدید به فارسی بعد از 1 سال و نیم یا 6 ماه میشه. به هر حال نیو گیم، نورمال مود، انگلیش جاپانیز یا انگلیش، کدوم؟ انگلیش جاپانیز ورژن چی مرگشه خودمونم نمیفهمیم. به هر حال انگلیش جاپانیز ورژن انتخاب میکنیم واسه اینکه ما تنبل ترین گیمر در دنیا هستیم، تو این کل فضا، تو این دنیا هستیم. یکی از دلاش ور ایزی برمیداریم، انتخاب میکنیم بریم. 15 years ago سال اولویه.
Well, war's broken out here plenty of times before. They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again. Luck was never on their side, though, and their victories didn't last long. They didn't realize that times had changed.
Okay.
Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one final battle against the world. That was 15 years ago.
عجب، تو جنگ هم بود.
They fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable. They used nuclear weapons on their own soil. Seeing this tragedy unfold before their own eyes, the victorious countries vowed to throw down their weapons. The world was once again at peace, and thanks to them, it seemed it would last forever. On a distant island, far away from civilization, the protectors of the peace take to the skies.
خوش اومدین به ایس کومبات 5 The Unsung War. عجب، یه بازی هواپیمایی.
Red alert! I was in the sky trying to get the training team in my viewfinder from the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting nuggets up here. Command room to War Dog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown. Crossing the border at Cape Landers, bearing 278 to 302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept.
Okay.
Baker, Svensson, go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits. All other aircraft stay low and out of the fight.
Channel aerial. غضنفر بود. چه هواپیمایی؟
The world turned upside down and my stomach turned inside out.
بلفاظ هواپیما دوتایی هست.
Sorry about this.
The captain's apology to me seemed misplaced. One instructor had survived the fight but crashed on landing.
Hey.
The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros. That pilot in the number 7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch. Nagase,
You keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
دوربینم برده بالا در هواپیما. عجب.
Her face was pale.
ناکسه.
She still managed to smile a bit for the camera.
یه لغه پنجه کن.
The photo, along with my camera, was confiscated by base security. It was as if our little undeclared war never happened. I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here. I didn't realize he was this unique, though. This bad-mouthed, good-natured old firebrand could take the greenest of rookies and forge him into a fearsome fighter pilot. Of course, that possibility vanished with the day's encounter. The only crew he had left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
I know you don't like this, but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there. Nagase?
Sir.
You're flying number 2 on my wing. Gotta keep an eye on you, or who knows what you'll get yourself into.
این همه مردن اما موندیم. به 4 سپتامبر. آقا یه لحظه یه چیزی.
It's a grave situation for all of us right now. Let's get this briefing started.
Another aircraft of unknown origin has entered Ocean Federation airspace. We have confirmed the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high altitude. Despite our repeated warnings, it continued to penetrate our ADIS and was fired upon by Ocean Coastal Defense Force SAMs. We believe one of our SAMs damaged the unknown plane, but did not destroy it. Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet wet towards the ocean. Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
SR-71. Let's go. نذاشتش من بگم تولدم امروز، یعنی در بازی اولاد تولدم هستش. Start the mission. 24 سپتامبر. Let's go. عجب چه روزی. روز تولدم میخواد واسه اولین بار برم با هواپیما جنگی. بله do not fire the target. عجب. بله بوبی پدر سوخته میتونم تو رو بزنم. یه اسم دیگه نداشتی نتونستی بذاری واسه من پدر سوخته. عجب هوا پرصفایی. آخه یه اسمی گشنگتر اون داره. Yes.
Good boy. All right, where's Motormouth Chopper?
Motormouth Chopper.
That's your name for me? You got a knack for comic dialogue. You mind sending a surrender request for me? Oh no, please, age before beauty. I'm real shy around strangers, you know. Testing. Attention, unidentified aircraft. Set your course for our beacon immediately. Good.
خاک تو سرت ترمز کشیدا. دستشو گشیدا اینطوری زیرت دست خود نزبو بهم داره باسانش بیشور کجا رفت جواب نمیده از کجا میای عزیزم یارو وصل جواب بده No.
Don't worry. Trust me.
I said no. حوصله ندارم گوش بدم. دوست ندارم. اصلا خوشم نمیاد. چند 4 نفرن؟
Heads up! They're firing on us. War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders. Oh, come on! Those aren't blanks they're firing out there.
آقا
Shut your mouth and fire back.
باشه
Captain Bartlett, this is Thunderhead. You are violating direct orders.
نه بابا
Shut it. I'm not gonna watch any more of my pilots die.
Edge! Engaging!
We're gonna shoot them all down, Ruby.
بله
You mind if I grab this kill? I will, you know. Go ahead. War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders.
Turning to engage bandits.
چی ناره زد از جواب الفاصل باقون هم میران
Nagase. Did anyone ever teach you not to get strung out so far pursuing the enemy? That's another good shot.
ناکسه خورد
You may fire at your own discretion. Don't let him get away. Aim straight. Hold your
هدایت
fire.
ده
My only regret is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunnier disposition. War Dog, I ordered weapons safe for all
Duh.
aircraft. Follow orders and hold your fire. Nice. I guess you're somewhat useful after all. We're in enemy territory. Be careful. Do not fire at the target. Repeat. Do not fire at the target.
تو چی میگی تو یارو
Enemy recon plane down. Oh, what a shame. Too tired to party? Whoa, those guys are really mad now.
آره یه چه بیب بیب میکنه
Line of 4 fighters inbound. Eliminate them at once.
بیشور منو زد عجب بیشوری بودا خوشم نمیاد بریم ببینم پدست بودم چه همون بود که زدم
We're all in the same piece of sky, but we can never see each other eye to eye.
نه یا باید به چپ چپ باید نگاه کنیم به هم دیگه
Damn! Dogfighting sucks, man.
چه شما گور میزنیم
Senses are all numb. I don't even have time to be afraid.
Marks 2!
وای ددوای وای ددوای به کسی بود خواست منو چی دنبال من یا چی این یارو
Watch your six. Remember the fundamentals and don't get too creative out there. Heartbreak 1 to all planes. Is everything functioning normally?
نو
All right, perform another check. I'll show him who's in command of this outfit. Just leave it to me. All unknown bogey aircraft destroyed.
آخه
This is your captain. Can you hear my voice? Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? All right. Nice work, Nuggets. War Dog 4, you still following us? Well, to commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive, from now on, regardless of your position in the formation, we're gonna call you Ruby.
really
Got it? Good. Yeah, I swear.
ابوالفضل really اچ خوردش یعنی what خودم نفهمیدم چی شد اینجا
Emergency transmission
برام
from Central.
چی شدش to all stand island base personnel all information regarding today's hostile encounters is Captain Jack Bartlett is ordered to report to base headquarters immediately okay به من چه سپتامبر 24 2010
The whole affair with the unidentified aircraft was covered up.
نه
There was even a rumor going around that it was actually a UFO.
really جب خنگ اینا
Officially, the world was still at peace. Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
چرا
Why do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at captain forever.
چه حوصله ندارم. تو کسی دیگه پیدا نمی‌کنی.
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Listen, the only thing across that ocean is Merska Air Base. That's Yuktobanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the Ukes since the war 15 years ago?
Yeah. That's why we got people working their asses off trying to confirm what the hell's going on over there. I bet they've got hotlines ringing off the hook somewhere upstairs. The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know? But it doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kind of bad for you, actually.
It's all right. I get to be with you guys.
Captain's probably hating this more than anybody.
Why? چرا؟
He used to have a lady friend over in Yukto.
آها. ده.
That's just an old war wound now.
پس یه خانمی خوشدل مشتل داشتی. چی شده؟ هواپیماشو دزدیدی؟ اینجوریه. هواپیماشو دزدی باز قر کرده. عجب. پسر بعدی بودی تو. Open war.
A ship of unknown origin has been detected approaching the Sand Island coastline. We've confirmed that this ship has launched numerous unmanned aerial vehicles probably used for reconnaissance. The UAV will likely return to the launch ship for retrieval after completing their spy operations. You are to halt this operation by intercepting and destroying these recon drones before they can be recovered by the ship. However, do not attack the ship until further orders are transmitted.
Okay. سرا که نه. ریلکسین بمین. اینا رو بزنیم با گوشیم راحت بشه. Let's go. I missed.
War Dog, this is Thunderhead. Unmanned recon drones returning to spy vessel. Shoot them down before they get back to the
یکی رئیسمون رو عوض کنه. خوشم نمیاد. بگه نزن. آره.
All right, let's go. Are to not fire on the ship, understood? Good. Aim only for the recon planes.
No problem, azizan.
Show me what you got, booby.
کشتی کو کسی کشتی رو دیده؟ کشتی کجای؟ اینجای؟ اون زولا چند نفرن اینجا؟ آقا بدون من میرین چرا؟ یه واسه منم بذاره دیگه. بله یه واسه من نذاشتین پدر جون. دیگه نوبت من نپ حوصله ندارم. وای شت چی بود من آها کشتی پس اونجاست. آره چرا که نه. آره کسی اون تو نیستش فقط یاروه که اینا را اینطوره داره بازی میکنه عصبانی. بله اینقدر کوچیکم هستن که میخوام منو بزنم. شما میدونه که من میبرم. What? What?
280, same vector as last time. Jeez, how many planes they got lined up at the border? We've only got 4 on our side. We better abort. This way.
Uh-oh.
Think you can stick to my tail?
آره.
Good boy.
همین گازون ببریم 800 تا 1000 تا
I can't make it. They're running me down. Oh, you're taking the trail position today, rock and roller? Hold on. I'll clear your 6 o'clock for you.
بله
Damn it. Why'd I have to draw the short straw today? Everyone else, quit gawking and start shooting. Don't worry. Just remember your training. Captain Bartlett.
Enemy fire confirmed. Turning to engage. Edge engaging.
Heartbreak 1
Top speed is in, huh?
Chopper engaging. Warthog, you are not cleared to engage at this time. We're gonna shoot them all down. Me? You splashed an enemy without permission to engage? What are you thinking, Warthog? Box 2! Box 2!
ایول
Squadron has commenced counterattack.
Great work. Landed on the captain's tail. I'm on it.
All right, not bad. Where'd they come from? Are they with that other group we ran into?
ددم یانده چینا رو زد
I still can't figure out where they're from. Are those the same fighters from before?
Are they here to get back at us for those drones or what? Concentrate your attack on the one straggling aircraft.
جابلت
Damn it, Booby! Hurry up and help me out here!
چیه خسته شده
Booby, go help out Mr. Rock and Roll there.
باشه آقا تنبل آقا
Box 2! Box 2! Are these the only ones that made it back?
ای بیشور
Back again, huh? Hope you're ready. Blaze crashed!
اسکل چرا منو میزنی
Mordog, this is
چیش
Thunderhead. Unmanned recon drones returning to spy vessel. Shoot them down before they get back to the ship.
این پدر سوخته ترمز زد آقا
Got that, gang? All right, let's go.
عجب ترمزی تو زدی چینا رو زد منو کشتش
Our orders are to not fire on the ship, understood?
یه
Good.
یادم باشه دفعه دیگه تو رو بکشم
Planes.
والا چی شد خودم نفهمیدم میتونم تو رو بزنم
Show me what you got, Booby.
این دفعه اول من میرم بعدا شما بیام حوصله ندارم بمیرم دیگه والا منو کشتی اون دفعه پدر سوخته به جایی که حریف پدر سوخته من بکشه تو منو کشتی درجه اومد یه ما چاپدار داد کپتن ما زیاد دقت نکردم کی بودش رو
How you doing, Booby? Pretty easy, huh?
نه زیاده راحت بودش
Okay, let's hurry up and
اگه
finish
شما
this.
تنبلا دیگه تنبلن دیگه چیکار کنم
Hey, Booby, leave some enemies for me, okay?
نه یکی زدیم
I'll keep watch out here. You guys go play with those toys. We better not get sloppy just because they're unmanned drones. That ship, is that where these drones are headed? This feels like target practice.
بله
The targets are small, so aim carefully. Guess this is a good time to have a little competition of kill scores.
آماده کجایی شما چه همه جلو منی
I'm glad there aren't any live people in these things, aren't you? So,
کشتی هم
shoot 'em down
اونجاست
and don't worry about it.
کشتی خوشگله
First the spy plane, then drones, huh?
Are those drones remote controlled?
کنار داد. آره واسه اینکه درون باشه خیلی خوب. جالب. ونتیلاژ باز میشه. من دوستم. شما آخرم؟ چرا؟ او. نمیتونن تو را بزنن؟ بله چاپت. Blaze engage. دیگه تو گیر نده دیگه، تو خود رو عوض کنیم بیکارت کنیم بریم یا رئیس جدید پیدا کنیم. واقعا گیر میره تو. نزن میتونیم بزنیم پدرش کن. بای چینار زد. 100% این هاوت براکنه رئیسمون بوده. جلوی من دوست دارم موردت به انجام بدم. آخهش هیچ که میتونم نیمد جلوی من. باید چی شد؟ چی؟ دکی این دیگه از کجا اومد؟ از کشتی اومد؟ نه کسی گروم بره من. هارت بروکن اومد جلو. پارک ستیپ باشه نو پرابلم عزیزم. چرا؟ ده راست میگی؟
The reconnaissance UAV and the unidentified fighter aircraft that bounced us during the mission have been shot down. The country of origin of the ship is still unknown, but it has ceased operations in our maritime defense zone and has departed the area.
Okay.
Once we sanitize our coastal waters, we will conduct a search and rescue mission to find Captain Bartlett, who was shot down. Furthermore, the Union of Yuktobanian Republics has officially declared war on the Ocean Federation.
بعده خیلی بده. جنگ جهانی میشه الان. پدر سوختا یه آب والله.
This was the room, or the cell, I had been assigned to. Captain Hamilton. Unlike his superior, the base commander who locked me in here, he's been very reasonable with me. He even got my camera back. He told me that if his uncle wasn't a soldier, he would have liked to have a job like mine.
چی شد آقا؟
Well, we don't have any reason to hold you anymore.
What do you mean?
what?
Yuktobania just declared war. They've launched an offensive simultaneously, too.
Oh.
Our naval port at St. Hewlett is getting bombed right now.
عجب. اینجوریه دیگه چیکار کنیم؟
There were only 3 of them now.
اومدم. نرو مارجین. آها 27 سپتامبر.
Due to pressing circumstances, I'll be issuing an emergency in-flight briefing.
Okay.
Our naval base at St. Hewlett reports that Yuktobanian aircraft have launched a surprise attack on the port. The situation there is critical, with widespread panic. Ships from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet docked at the port are currently under attack and taking heavy losses. Hurry to Port St. Hewlett and provide air cover for our naval vessels attempting to escape the bay. Among these ships is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. It is the flagship of the 3rd Naval Fleet and a critical combat asset. You must protect the Kestrel at all costs.
To all costs. Let's go.
Thunderhead to Wardle. Edge, you lead the formation.
Negative. You take the lead, Blaze. I'll fly in your wing.
Second Lieutenant Nagase, follow your orders.
No, Blaze is leading. I'll protect at 6 o'clock. And I'm not gonna lose another flight lead.
Quit screwing around. This is war. The enemy's all over and they're gonna eat you alive.
I'd better stick to the trail position, thanks.
آخه اینجوریه.
This is Captain Snow. Call sign Swordsman. Engaging next enemy formation. Give me a position.
This is the AA Cruiser Excalibur. The ship blocking us up
کجای؟
ahead. You've got to move away.
آها
We
اونجایی.
can't use our spy radar.
Clear to engage.
Sword. Snow.
Edge engaging.
Chopper engaging. Blaze engage.
I'll cover your 6. All right, Blaze? Blaze,
Yep.
you take the lead. I'll go trail and follow.
باشه. No problem. بریم. تحقیق بدیم بریم. همه رو در جا بکشیم. منفجر کنیم. پودر کنیم. له کنیم. یا وضعت. اشکنگیز ها. چه موشک من زد.
The fireboat got caught in the explosion. 2, no, 3 ships are burning now.
This is not a drill.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, you idiot.
Your target is the enemy aircraft carrier and a large surface combat is surrounding it. Don't let them escape the port. Sink them all. Protect the Kestrel at all costs. It's time for our Aegis ship to live up to its name. Thanks, everyone. I request your cover until we break out of the port.
The entire Gulf is in flames.
آره دارم میبینم.
What happened here? This is worse than I
دم یا کستراله. بله کسترال. گرمش نمرمه. رفقمونه. ای آخه عباس رو میبینم از اینجا.
We take hull damage.
عباس خوبه ریلکسی قهوه میخوره.
Escape the port and take evasive action. No mistakes. This is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. Approaching port exit. Roger, Kestrel. The Kestrel takes top priority. That barge over there, move it. I know you want out of here, but open up a path. That carrier's valuable.
Blaze, this is Edge. Have you located the carrier Kestrel? I picked it up as well.
بله.
Looks like it's still all right.
Missile impact 600 feet off port bow. The Kestrel's in open waters. Don't lay out, guys. All friendly aircraft. Protect the Kestrel for us. This is Swordsman. On my way. That's our ship. Negative. This is AWACS Thunderhead. Swordsman, remain in the eastern sector. Protect our territory and continue battle. With best
هیچ دیگه نزد تو حرام دا yeah, mersi chopper gördüler edge magazine kurulundurma that's done. How him on me lads, so.
Smoke's blocking my view ahead. I'm cutting in. Enemy planes at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock from home. You're not helping us here. Bandits in gun range.
Edge, Fox 2.
Booby, I mean Blaze. We can split up and handle this. You want to? Okay, roger that. Dispersing.
بله برو
Let's get heat. Missile. Turn. Hurry up and drop the lifeboat. What are you doing? Hurry up and
دادم یادوی لوک کردیم در هوا نزد بوده دادم یادمه
How many ships have we lost? Damn it, they're swarming all over the place. I gotta stay sharp.
بله یه جورایی من باید چشمم اونجوری باشه تا بتونم
Already got the Kestrel within firing range.
missile impact directly off the bow. Do we have enough gas left?
ای چنار زد که دست بوده
Missed. Fox 2. Fox 2.
آقا دیگه بزنم
Come on, Kestrel.
بله کامان من که من بتونم در باطنت بزنم زدم
Provided top cover.
This is Medical Center 3. We're ready to admit patient. We may have even more wounded coming in soon. Are you sure you're okay?
We'll be fine. Please, don't give up hope.
Hey, rookie. Immediately. Sure you'll be okay by yourself?
I'm okay. I can do this.
بله خانم دکتر میتونه
Like flies.
Scan from the surrounding area. 1 mile convey exits. Fox 2. Alright. We're ready. Try somewhere else. There's fighting going on over there too.
what چه خبره مگه
I shouldn't have looked.
oh
When that enemy plane crashed and covered the water in flames, there were people floating right there. I could see their faces. So many of them. Somebody stop this.
صدایی که
I can't take it anymore.
چاپره بلیزه what بله
Did you see that?
آره سرگیجی گرفتم
You saw it too.
و خیلی oh my god
Missiles incoming from aft starboard. 2 of them. We're out of the Gulf, but stay alert.
The carrier's entering the ocean. Come on, whoever's out there, help us out. Get that bucket of bolts out of here.
This is the captain of the aircraft carrier, Captain.
صدای
My
کشتی
congratulations to all ships that managed to escape. As captain, I will now form a provisional battle fleet. The enemy has built a blockade with their fleet in front of us. We have to break through this and escape to safer waters. Good luck, everyone. Friendly aircraft, your support is requested. Blaze, this is Thunderhead. Are you clear on the mission objective? Roger, begin the mission at once. Range to blockade line confirmed at 4 miles. Their formation centered around that carrier.
چاپ هم میتونیم بزنی کدوم برمه ایش پنگیز و انگیز تلنگیز
Let's go. Stay on the lookout for inbound
And
long-range
we'll go back.
anti-ship missiles. It's gonna be an Indian
so رفت کنم
the carrier will be on the horizon. Maintain fleet formation. We're gonna break
That's
right
good.
through. Radar lock. Fox 2. Fox 2. Missile hit. What's the matter with you? Hurry up and start shooting before they do.
اوی نزد
The captain shot down an enemy plane.
I'm
قبل از اون کشتی برسه باید بدنیمشون وگر موشک فرستن.
Hit the enemy ships blocking the path for our allied fleet first.
Enemy vessel, Mary 170. Give him your best shot. I gotta admit, the enemy's got some great pilots. Our fighters are providing great top cover. We can do this.
Captain Snow, we entrust the sky above us to you. Roger, Captain Anderson. Enemy planes turning around. They're coming back. You can't hit me that easily.
خب چاپر از بندشون کن دوستانه.
Enemy ship approaching the carrier's port side. Engage. We're getting some tough resistance. We can't approach the carrier. We're still intact. That one missed us. Warning, you're being
No.
sniped by enemy radar. Radar line.
Holy moly.
Let's send this one right up their fantail. Fire ammo. Haul them over from storage on the double. Missile hit. Got a lock on. Enemy ships on radar. Ready anti-ship missiles 1 and 2. Radar shut down. All right, that's it.
That's it عزیزان.
Where'd that shaking come from? Behind us. The top deck's been blown off.
Blaze, cover me.
I'm flying too low and burning
No
too
problem.
much fuel. Has the Kestrel made it through yet? We're forming a barrier between the enemy ships and the Kestrel.
کجایی تو؟
Almost there. We're almost through the blockade. Warning. We've got one tough bandit here. Be careful.
اج کجایی؟
This guy's the real deal.
کدوم؟ بالاست؟ آن؟
This is what we've trained for. We can do
تو
this.
اونجایی؟
As long as we're still afloat, we have a fighting chance. Our surface-to-air weapon system's finally operational. Here we go. It broke through. It's
Okay.
one tough boat, man. Yeah.
قربون برم من ات اون بیرون چی کار میکنه؟
Ruby, does it feel good to be the flight lead? I see. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
بله ولی متاسفانه ات رو گم کردیم.
This is the captain of the aircraft carrier Kestrel. Our fleet has successfully escaped to safe waters. My thanks to our brave warriors of the sea and in the air.
عجبا. من فکر می‌کنم خوشگله گیر کردش.
1, 2, 3.
نه اومد.
1, 2, 3 planes. Count them up, man. We're all back safe. I can't wait to tell the captain once they pluck him out of the ocean.
But the captain, Captain Bartlett, never returned to Sand Island.
What? برنگشت؟ چرا؟ دوست دختر اکسش اومد کشتتش. اینجوریه. حتی تحقیق دادیم ما.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel has survived the enemy attack and has broken through into open waters. Although the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet sustained considerable damage, it's still combat capable.
New aircraft, okay. Let's go. Next mission.
When the rescue chopper arrived, the captain was nowhere to be seen. The only thing they found was the retreating enemy intelligence vessel.
What? پیداش کردم.
This island used to be a place of exile from the rest of the world. It then became our first line of defense against the enemy.
بله احساس میکنم که این بارتلند و دوزینا رفتن. دوست دخترش پیدا کردیش دیگه چیکار کنیم دیگه اینجوری دیگه عزیزان. حتی دوست دختر سابقت پیدات میکنه دیگه مردی اینطوری اونجوری. و خیلی بهش میخوام عاشق این آهنگم ولی دوست ندارم کپی رایت نوتیس بگیرم که چند بار گرفتم. ولی به هر حال بریم ببینیم که
We're an auxiliary squadron, you know. So His Highness the Lieutenant Colonel will just come down from the mainland and take over. That's all.
آها اونطوری فکر میکنی.
I love this sound.
مثل
Calms me down. I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I heard that the one who broke the captain's heart 15 years ago was a recon major in the Yuk Army.
اوه اینطوری بوده. پس یه خانم خیلی باحاله بوده.
We were allies back then. Man, the base commander sure wasn't being subtle about making accusations.
خانم اینک دوری داشته.
Was there anything suspicious about the captain's behavior? He says. Hell, I'm more suspicious about the screw in his damn head.
What? چی شد؟ نهاره؟ آها. فکر کنم نهار بود یا شام بودش. همه بیان شام قرمه سبزی داریم الان. پدر سوختا. اونی که نیاد نمیدیم بهش. گروز نمونه. اونجا رو ببین. بجا البته. بالفاز از هواپیما منفجر شد در هوا. برو دیگه سریع‌تر باش قبل از که منو سال اولویه کنن اینجا رو زمین. پدر سوخته. Okay, no problem.
Please scramble. Emergency launch. Hurry.
Emergency launch. موتور کار، همه چی کار. شام نداریم. قهوه مونم یادمون رفتش اتاقمون. آشه دیگه واسه من ناهار بذارین. واسه شام بذارین. صبحانه یا به درک. گرسنمه هنوز. نرسیدم هیچ غذایی بخورم امروز. ازت بدم میاد. برای 100 تا 200 تا با 200 تا بریم بالا. Let's go.
Control tower to War Dog. Intercept the bombers. Don't let them
No.
attack the runway.
همه بزنید.
See you managed to make it up. Is your plane all right?
Yep.
Glad to hear it. Looks like keeping it in good shape is paid off.
بله پاپس گورمشون برم. خواست تأثیر خودم کنم من چه یارول بود. مستقیم اومد تو شکم من. قلبم وای میسته والا تا من این بازو تمام کنم قلبم وایساده. آره دور میبره من ولی سری بیا اینا و وسط بنزین نزنیم. امادان بله این بوم بوم بزرگ است. بله بله بای چند زده یا دوتا ندادم مگه تو رو بتست نه خونه من آبا آقا فقط گورمون به اتاق منو منفجر نکنین ها. بله آره منم تمام همه فیلم های وان پیس اونجا دارم انیمه رو والا از ایبی خریدم. چی شد؟ شما میبینید کسی رو؟ من نمیبینم. اون طرفه چه ما رو این طرف بردم ایشو رو چاپر اج زیر دنبال من بیان قبل از که بیان زیاده بالا میاد چند متر بالا 3000 متر 500 متر کسی بتونه اینو بزنه عجیبه ایش برد چی شد؟ دارم میاد بالا کپتن هی ریلی تا همون توی دست خود اون تو چرا بودی؟ نه شاید ندیده بگه خواب بودن چرت داشتم میدونم نوب بله ایسی قربون برم من بله اینا چیناره میزنن مثل ما ولی چینارشون این مدل چیناره دیگه است به it says
fuel check. This ought to be enough. Ejection system okay? The enemy is taking over. Destroy them before they get airborne.
نخیر
This is Grim. I'm about to take off. You see me from up there?
آره فکر کنم
Roger. That's what
آره دم میبینمت
I'm in takeoff position on the runway.
Yeah.
Engines full power. Come back, come back. Don't stop him. Let him go. Put your
بیا قربون برم من
That explosion was pretty close.
Box 2! Target hit!
بین بیا دیگه باید دارم نمچان کنیم
Box 2, box 2. Enemy planes climbing up to meet us. Be careful. Get up, climb.
ای
Nice kill!
no problem بله بیا دادم میامده دوباره چناره منفجر شد مخبر
This is Airman First Class Grim. Call sign Archer. Control tower and all aircraft. I will be joining the War Dog Squadron. This is the control tower. Roger that. Please take care of them for us.
no problem آقا
This is War Dog Leader. Sand Island, I'm out of fuel. Request clearance to land.
ای
Negative, Lieutenant Colonel Ford. You can't land. We're under attack. All friendly aircraft.
ای دست در نکنه آجه قربون برم من
Second
ای
Lieutenant Davenport.
تیم ورک
Yes, sir. I'll make sure to light you up after I land. He's trailing fire.
یای هممون اینجاییم
Gone down.
Third wave closing fast.
This is the control tower. Another wave of bombers approaching. Close fast and destroy them.
If enemy missiles are inbound, check your radar. The missiles should be displayed on the search screen.
I'm all right. I'll just try to follow the training manual. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm.
That's some crazy flying. We've resorted to launching him into battle? This base is toast, isn't it?
نه توست نیستش تو توستی اگه زیادی توست و نونتن رو
Reserve pilot.
هدد
Leave the air battle to those guys. We've got to keep the airfield safe and the runway open for our pilots.
We've still got one runway operational.
نه صدای هواپیما چینا رو بوده داره که منو میزنن
Grim's first battle. You better come back in one piece.
الان سرگیجه گرفت. مسیج یکی داره با آخیش سرگیجه گرفتم آقا. آره خیلی خوب بود. no problem. من عجبا سرگیجه گرفتم. لندینگ چک. آقا اونه که ما رو برد بالا قرمه سبزی داشته باشه ها. قرمه سبزی گرم کرده باشه. ما خیلی گرسنمون الان. والا بدون قرمه سبزی نمیتونم زندگی کنم ها. نه فیسن جون.
3 miles to touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown.
1 mile.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
ترمز. آخ ددم یانده. بازن هواپیما له شد. اینطور عجبا.
You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
خیش دستی شما درد نکنه. هم چرت بزنم. ولی لندینگ حال دوستان ببینم. ولی چقدر پایین رفتم. بفهم منم. اینطوره. بد نبود. اصلا بد نبود.
We sustained damage, but our efforts prevented the destruction of the base. The base is still combat capable with repairs proceeding at a rapid pace.
عجب چه جالب. چه خیلی جالبه. گفتم اینجا تموم کنم ولی خیلی دوست دارم یه امر دیگه هم برم.
From the sky the morning after. Pops came back like nothing had happened.
Oh.
As if the open sky had always been his one true home. Only 17 hours had passed since the war began. Yuktibania's war strategies seemed to be minutely timed to avoid giving Osea any chance to launch a counterattack. I got a notice of assignment as a member of the press corps. I guess Captain Hamilton had pulled a few strings for me. I didn't waste any time going to work. Second Lieutenant Nagase, inside the crew room. She's sitting by herself, writing something in her book. Nobody knew what she was writing. I realized these people may well be the story I was looking for all this time. In fact, I was sure of it.
Let's go, guys. September 30.
Attention! Listen up! The biggest mistake Yuktobania has made in their blitz attack is that it had failed to sink any of our aircraft carriers. We'll evacuate all intact carriers to our inland sea, then use them as a base to rebuild our counter-strike force. You've been called to service on a very important operation, people. Keep that in mind out there.
Today at 1500 hours, 3 carriers from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet will rendezvous at Eglin Straits. These carriers are the Vulture, the Buzzard, and the Kestrel, which has successfully escaped from Port St. Hewlett, thanks to your help. Your mission is to coordinate with the Kestrel and provide top cover for all carriers during the rendezvous. Should you encounter enemy attack, defend the 3 carriers at all costs. The situation is fluid, so be sure to choose an aircraft with good defensive capability against both air and ground-based threats.
Okay, جالب. من فکر من همینجا سیو میکنیم عزیزان، ولی برمیگردیم تا دفعه بعد. دنی بازی اوت.